Back. Welcome, New York City. Getting back into the grind. In this video, we are going to get back into a routine. Now, it is not a we just got back from Arizona type vibe. We actually got back last week, so we've actually been home for a little over a week, about 8 or 9 days, something like that. And honestly, I wanted to start a video right away, but I felt like I needed a break, so I'll insert some clips of everything we did, like some of the little clips that I caught from the time we got back to now. Insert it now. Hope you enjoyed some of those clips. Yeah, we got back a little over a week ago, and I just didn't want to get into it, man. I wanted to record stuff, and I didn't, and I found that whenever I just don't commit all the way, it definitely doesn't come out good. I've had a couple of those, and I've also had times where I just hey, I'll do something different. So that's kind of the vibe, but now we are back into it. So I want this video to talk about getting back into routine. Now you're like, well, you've been home for a week. Here's the thing. Angela and Lance were just here, so been in routine, been out of routine, but we're gonna be home by ourselves all day today. So I'm gonna go through an entire day, getting back into a routine, training schedule, all the things. I got 2 training sessions today, and yeah, should be fun. 4G chamber call, but that's what we're gonna do. So right now, we're just letting Charlie out. He's right here hanging out. I quickly record this before we head back upstairs. Kind of a bummer. I really wanted to kind of go on a walk. I slept really well. Actually, let's go look at our Whoop data. It's upstairs on the phone. Let's go check. Okay, 75 on the recovery, 82% on sleep. I got 7 hours and 50 minutes. I don't really understand that. I feel like I got really good sleep, so I feel like I slept better than what this says. And I feel like lately, if I look at my sleep performance trends, yeah, I've had like an 82. The past 3 nights, 82, 82, 81. I had a 63 on Sunday, just from that night before on Saturday, which was Lauren's swim show. And then before the 85, 84, 85, 83, 79. Like, I haven't had hardly any 90s. I had some 90s mixed in early May. I don't know why. I gotta think about it. See, that's the cool part about like why I love analyzing data, is I was sleeping really well in early May. I think that was like right when, I don't know, I gotta think about it. But my recovery says that resting heart rate was a 44 overnight. and then my HRV was a 102, which is above baseline, so that's why I got a 75. Now this is after yesterday I had a 17.1 strain on Whoop. If you know what a strain means, all that means is on Whoop is judging like how much activity you did. That's it. So I had a bunch of activity yesterday, 3 hours of training, and then today 75% recovery, and that's a good thing. Now, I think you also saw the number on the scale, 191. So we're going backwards in weight, but I don't think I look 191. I feel like I don't look as like bag of milk-y. I honestly think that's just inflammation. Now, just because I woke up with a good recovery and I slept well and all the things I ate, this is why you can't listen to calories and macro. It matters and it doesn't. Calories in, calories out. I ate in a deficit yesterday. I burned over 4,000 calories and I probably ate closer to 3,000. Why didn't I lose weight? Inflammation, training load, all those things matter when it comes to quote unquote weight loss or fat loss. I know that because I'm training so hard, the number on the scale isn't quite as indicative of fat loss as you would say like you're trying to get on like Weight Watchers and lose weights. A good indicator was that my body didn't look like super puffy, but I definitely don't think I look 191. I think I look closer to like what I should be, which is like 186 to 188 is where I think I'm floating at if I'm like chilling. I'm gonna get into my Bible time and then we're going to probably make some breakfast here in a bit. Lately, it's been a little bit different with the training schedule, or depending on the day, if there's a run first or a lift first, or maybe there's a lift into a run like I did yesterday. But it's 7:30 right now, so I'm gonna make myself a little cup of coffee. I've been up for almost 2 hours, so at least 90 minutes. You know the rule, 90 to 120 minutes after you wake up, then you can have caffeine. Do some work on the computer for about a half hour, 45 minutes, and then we'll make some breakfast. Get cleaned up, get the bag ready to go, and then we'll take the subway to the gym area. Today's flavor is French roast. Oh my God, I love smelling these. All right, let's make a cup of coffee. Totally forgot that I have no rice, so I need to meal prep it right now. Breakfast, boom, eggs, spinach, liver, salt, Parmesan, some sourdough, coffee, and a happy Gabriel. I'm gonna eat some breakfast and we're gonna chill here for about 15-20 minutes, and then I'll get my lunch packed up and ready to go, and then we'll hit the road. Jack, happy Wednesday is what this video is gonna be about. Get after it. And we've all been there where we were out of town on vacation or just totally out of our routine, and by the end of it you're like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to sleep in my own bed, can't wait to eat my own food, can't wait to be in my own home, things like that. So that's why getting back into routine is so important. It's kind of getting back into the same foods that you eat, waking up at the same time, going to bed at the same times, getting back into the gym if you weren't working out, or any of the things, right? You fill in the blank. It just helps regulate your nervous system. With us being gone in California and Arizona, Lauren and I picked up a congestion. She had a fever when she got back. She broke the fever. I came back with congestion. So just sometimes when you're traveling, those things can happen. So if we can get our nervous system to calm down, we get back into our routine, it allows us to be able to get back to green, get back to normal, right? That is the ultimate goal of it. And also for our mental being, our mental health, doing something that we're used to doing and not being out of our routine, out of our norm, just allows us to be our best selves every single day. We are going to hit a lower body workout. I think it's dynamic effort lower, if I remember right. And then we're gonna do a little erg kind of machine cardio thing. So it'll be about 60 minutes, 60 to 70 minutes, if I looked at it correctly. So we'll be at the gym for a good lick of time. And then we'll eat lunch at the gym. I got a call at noon that I'm gonna take there at the gym. So as soon as I get done with the call, eating lunch, we'll head back to the apartment. Happy Wednesday. Get after it. Alrighty, we just got back to the apartment about a half hour ago. Getting ready to hop on to a call with one of my clients. Supposed to be at noon, but they had to push back a little bit, which actually kind of worked out because my workout ran into the top of the like 15 minutes past that time. So anyways, I'm gonna hop in there. She's in here, so bye. Watermelon, kiwi, salt, bee pollen down the hatch. But I've got a 60-minute run and I'm tired a little bit. I'm hungrier than usual. It's because volume's up. Like, this is going to be another 3-hour training day. So I definitely feel like I'm hungrier. And I told Austin, like, hey, what should I do? Like, I'm hungrier. Like, should I have my pouch or not? He said, hey, what about, he's talking about this picture, referring to a picture I sent him the other day of a concha. If you don't know what a concha is, it is Mexican sweetbread. There's a food truck right here next to my apartment that I hope has some, because if it does, he's like, do that, make it worth it. So I'm about to go let Charlie out on her bathroom break / walk, and we're going to stop by that food truck. If it's there, I'm getting it. If it's not there, I will likely have some sourdough toast. So I'm really hoping it's there. Food truck is up here. I really hope they have some conchas. And moment of truth, do I see conchas in the window? I do. Let's go. Oh, concha? Concha. Concha. Just one, the pink one.
Pink?
Pink. Bag secured. We have arrived. Concha, look at the brown bag. Aesthetic, served it in the brown bag. I don't know why, that just makes it so much better for some reason. But let's pull it out. Let's go womp, womp. All right, and then boom, concha. About the size, not quite the size of my hand, but a decent size. It's nice and light, nice and soft. The pink one, they don't have any different flavors. I think it's just food coloring. But here we go. Ready? It's just so good. Now, why did Austin recommend this? When we were in Texas, we both had a long day of travel when we got to Austin. and we went to the grocery store to get groceries for our. It was after a training session. We hadn't really eaten too much, and we had to get groceries to cook for that night for everybody for dinner that night. And we were in there. We were at HEB Plus, and we both saw these. We looked at each other, and it was like automatic yes. It's one of those things that you can't put it into words. We just looked, made that eye contact, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm doing it." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, let's go." We both ate an entire one in the car right after. And then this actually fueled me for my second workout in Austin after I did that 7 or 8 mile run where the heat, hills, and humidity just destroyed me. I had this and it fueled that High Rocks workout, which also destroyed me that next day. So sometimes you just gotta have fun with it. So right now, back-to-back 3-hour training days. And I do want to make a good point. Make a point here with something like this. Would I recommend this to everybody that I am coaching or things like that? I'm like, hey, go get contra bread. No. Early on in the process, when I first started doing all this, it was stick to the plan, execute all the things. But I understand my body. I understand that I can't just do this whenever I want. I wouldn't do this all the time every week. I only do this because I've built up to be able to do this. My gut, my mental health, knowing that I won't go overboard after having this, because it can be really easy to kind of dive into all this stuff and then be like, oh, I can do it again next week. Oh, and blah, 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 blah. No, it takes time. I didn't do this early on. Austin would never recommend this to me early on. It's taken almost 2 years of building up to be able to say, hey, go have some contra bread. Cool, I'm doing it. So just want to make that point there that if you feel like you're like, oh, I should do that too, think about it. Can you do it? Should you do it? Everybody's different. Right now, for me, I'm in a place where I can. So there you go. Some of you know I have been, I've experienced like hip pain in the past, and I went to a physio here in New York City, and we identified some different exercises and things that I can do. A big thing that I've been doing is Copenhagen planks, 2 by 45 seconds each way. And then I've been doing this little like hip airplane thing with a kettlebell on one side. So I'm just gonna put some music over it, do that, show you my little stretching routine, get nice and loose, get feeling good. Between the hip stuff and a dynamic, you see sweat, hip stuff, dynamic warm up, usually takes me about 20 minutes. If I didn't do the hip stuff previously, it took about 12 to 15. It's really important that you get a really, really good warm up prior to running. No matter if it's an easy run, especially a hard run, or an easy workout or a hard workout, it doesn't matter. Warming up helps prevent injury, promotes recovery, mobility, all the things. So just build it into your routine. It'll become a norm. It'll become a part of your routine, your habits. An 8 to a 9 minute per mile pace, which comes out to like 5 minutes to 5 minutes and 35 seconds per kilometer. So that's the pace for 6 minutes. This is a new route for me. I've never really been over here. Been 0.31 kilometers in 60 minutes. Average per kilometer pace is like a 5:18. So it's a little over 7 miles. That's about an 8-minute and 30-second per mile pace. Average heart rate, I believe, was a 143, which for me is, if you ask Garmin, that is zone 3. If you ask Whoop, that is zone 2. All that means is that was aerobic, and I felt pretty comfortable. My legs, more than anything, got a little tired towards the end. The first 10 minutes, they did not want to wake up. And then the last 15 minutes, I was starting, my legs were tired. I will say that I did break it up into 15-minute increments. I forgot that I turned my auto mile lap off. So I didn't keep track. So I was like, oh, it kind of works out. So I can just, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So I just split it up into 4 chunks. So 15 minutes, I was like, okay, I'm at my pace I need. Second 15 minutes, I'm at my pace I need. Just kind of helped me split it up, helped me stay focused. No headphones, just me breathing, thinking. I've really been enjoying that lately. So I'm gonna head to the basement, throw the shirt back on, and do a little bit of stretching, and then we'll go upstairs and get dinner ready. So yeah, happy Wednesday. Get after it. All right, we have been sat down. We got dinner right here, full bowl. Got Lauren right there hanging out with me. I'm tired and I'm just ready to eat. I'm tired because I've just been on my feet. I got home and I immediately started cooking everything and cleaning, whatever. So I'm ready to take a chill pill. Lauren and I are about to take our evening walk, and I have been preparing bone broth. So all this aromatics into it, some salt, some pepper, and then I will turn it down to low, and I'm gonna leave it for the next, it's 8:15 right now, so I'll probably, 12 hours? Probably noon tomorrow. It'll be about done. So yeah, that's how you do bone broth. Let's go on our walk. It is really nice outside. It's gorgeous. 3 hours and I think 6 minutes of training. So I'm definitely ready to call it a night and go to sleep. This is what I was saying early on, is it's just all about getting back into your routine. Our post-dinner walk, pre-bedtime walk, just kind of one more shake out of the legs and kind of calming down the nervous system. I usually plug my phone in right before we go out, so typically that's like the last time I'm gonna look. Like, I won't go upstairs and look at my phone. Usually it's if I know I'm talking to like a client or somebody else in particular, I'm waiting back on an answer on something, I will go back up and look. But for the most part, it's usually over. So tonight it's over. We go back up, brush my teeth, wash my face, and call it a day. I think I'm about 24,000 steps for the day right now. And don't listen to your watches. Projected burn on my Garmin says I'm gonna project like 4,500 calories for the day. So pretty good lick. I'm curious to see what my weight will be tomorrow morning, because I definitely didn't eat 4,500 calories. That's what I was saying early on in the video, is that it doesn't account for all the other little things that happen. You know, inflammation, training load, sleep, stress, all of those things tie in to those kind of goals. And I was telling Lauren, and I was telling you earlier in the video, that I don't even think I looked like I gained weight. I just looked like I was there. So inflammation's up, that's okay. It's all, right now the training's up, but it's about what you can recover from. And right now I am recovering from the training. So we're just gonna keep riding it until we find out I can't recover from it anymore. That's basically what the plan is. So we're gonna do one more lap, but that's gonna do it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Getting lean, it's not as simple as calories in, calories out. It all matters. Sleep, nutrition, exercise, stress management, and all the little things in between. So happy video. Thanks for watching. Check out the other videos. And as always, get after it.